The 8th Asia Businesspersons Conference with the theme Restoration of Three Economies took place on November 12th in Bali, Indonesia. The 21st 2024 Remnant Conference in America will open with the theme Restore What Was Taken. The 7th Southeast Asia Evangelism Conference and the 22nd Philippines Remnant Conference will take place in December in Clark, Philippines.
Hello and welcome to the RUTC News. The 8th Asia Businesspersons Conference with the theme Restoration of Three Economies took place in Bali, Indonesia.
Opening for the first time in a decade, the 8th Asia Businesspersons Conference opened with the theme Restoration of Three Economies. At this year's conference, Reverend Yu relayed that we must recreate ourselves with the God-given light and begin the evangelism movement which restores the economy of light. He proclaimed that God works through the one person who recreates the field with a 300% answer, and that we must enjoy the three hidden answers. Also to begin all things in prayer, and through the 7 partisan talent 100%, 7 journey field 100%, and 7 guideposts system 100%, we must stand as absolute partisans who enjoy the answer of 300% preparation.
いろいろと今日は素晴らしいメッセージを受けましたけれども、一番大切なのは自分の心の中に神様の光の櫓を立てることが一番大切だと思います。自分の心の中に絶対的な櫓が立てられないと、いろんなメッセージも自分から生かされてこない。それがやっぱり神様からの導きだと思います。神様の光の櫓を立てましょう。
Saya sangat senang karena konferensi bisnis ini diadakan di Bali. Ini merupakan jawaban doa saya sejak lama. Saya juga sangat terberkati bagaimana pesan pendeta Ryu pada hari ini, di mana saya berdoa supaya saya bisa menjadi satu orang yang memiliki hidden card, yaitu orang yang berperan penting dalam penginjilan, sehingga bisa membangkitkan ekonomi misi, ekonomi terang, dan juga remnant.
Через эту бизнес-конференцию я ухватился за завет оживотворения бизнесменов на местах действия, чтобы восстановить экономику света, восстановить экономику миссионерства для церкви. И буду молиться, чтобы Бог на местах действия прикладывал учеников Духом Святым. Аминь. Экономика света.
Pemulihan ekonomi misi, ekonomi terang.
3つの経済の回復。
300% 응답.
Absolute disciple.
Also scattered disciples from 7 countries, including Hong Kong and Russia, gathered with translation taking place into 5 languages, including Indonesian and Russian. The majority of this year's participants were native multi-ethnic disciples, and through meetings with native pastors, believers, and disciples of Indonesia, Hong Kong, and Russia, as well as other countries, the answers of hidden native disciples arising was confirmed.
The 21st 2024 Remnant Conference in America will open from the 27th for 3 days in Los Angeles.
The location and schedule has been confirmed for the 21st 2024 RCA, which opens with the theme Restore What Was Taken. The Leaders' Retreat will run for 2 days from the 27th and the main conference for 3 days from the 28th. Detailed info is available at WEEA Overseas Schedule. Pre-orders of evangelism materials are open to the American Darakbang members who will raise the absolute partisan in America for the evangelization of the 237 nations and 5,000 tribes. Purchases can only be done by pre-order. Pickup is possible at RCA. Pre-order links are available at the WEEA website. Registrations close on the 19th, 10 a.m. Korean Standard Time.
The 7th Southeast Asia Evangelism Conference and the 22nd Philippines Remnant Conference will take place on December 17th for 2 days in Clark, Philippines.
The 2024 Southeast Asia Evangelism Conference and Philippines Remnant Conference will open on December 17th and 18th at the Rutc Hotel in Clark, Philippines. First, the Philippines Remnant Conference with the theme Opportunity to Save the 5,000 Tribes on the 17th, and the Southeast Asia Evangelism Conference continues on the 18th with the theme The 237 Opportunity. Registrations are open until November 25th at WEEA, and VIP seating will only be available for those who apply ahead of time. The partisan movement, which enjoys the answer to 300% preparation, last week's Saturday core took place at Daegu Yekwang Church as Remnant Day. Reverend Yu relayed a special message titled Youth Time Schedule for the Youth Evangelism Institute lecturers. A meeting with the officers of World Business Missions Department and Church Officer Graduate School and Youth Evangelism Institute lecturers, the accurate mission matching the field and time schedule was relayed. Other meetings centered on headquarters tour every week during core with business persons and church officers of the region and other remnant ministers to receive the word and raise the partisan of actual 300% preparations. The Church Officer Graduate School 32nd Fall Semester Lecture 6 will be broadcast through RUTC TV at 5 p.m. on the 17th. The principal of the Church Officer Graduate School, Reverend Yu, will relay the message, The Evangelism Studies That Church Officers Must Know, number 3. This semester will not have any in-person Evangelism Studies lectures, only online. All registration offering proceeds of the Church Officer Graduate School is being used for the Future Church Fund. The Evangelism Disciple Training, gathering the main figures of the 300% answers, the November 237 Tuesday Disciple Training will take place on the 19th at the Dokpyeong RUTC. On-site registration confirmation begins at 8 a.m. on the second floor of Building E. Praise begins at 10:10 a.m. Lecture 1 is proclaimed at 10:30 a.m. Lectures 2 and 3 at 2 p.m. Meanwhile, the December 237 Tuesday Disciple Training will take place on the 24th at the Emmanuel Church. The Life Publishing website has been renovated. The website opened today with improved design and categories to be more intuitive and convenient. You can find materials quickly and easily. In addition, payment methods include credit card payments, virtual accounts, real-time account transfers, and etc. Also, in addition to existing payment methods, bank deposits and Kakao Pay have been added. Materials can be purchased more conveniently. However, from now on, materials can no longer be purchased through the old website. Materials can only be purchased through the new website. The revamped site can be accessed at life.weea.kr, whereas previously you can check by accessing the WEEA website and clicking Purchase Materials. Please check it out. Meanwhile, the December issue of the Prayer Journal is here. This month's 5,000 tribes to pray for are the peoples of India and Central Asia. Countries introduced in Search of My 237 are the countries of Central and South America, who will act as the bridge to enter into the 5,000 tribes. This month's School Evangelization message helps to make the system with the secret of the 3 feasts while enjoying the 3 settings in all fields, and enables prayer to enjoy the 3-day weekend age being relayed to the posterity. Core locations for November and December of 2024 have been confirmed. Saturday core service on the 23rd, the North Korean Missions Department ministers will preside at Emmanuel Seoul Church, and the 30th will be an online service. The first core of December will be centered on the Yeongnam region at the Busan Yeonsan Gospel Church. The 14th will be the 12th World Missions Conference for the Deaf at the Emmanuel Seoul Church. The 21st will center around the Yeongnam Busan chapter at the Emmanuel Church. And the final Saturday core will be centered on the Gyeongnam Dongbu chapter at the Gimhae Big Light Church as Remnant Day. Core locations can be found at WEEA. This week's offering. Disciples across the nation and the world continue to send their heartfelt offerings to the 237 Center and RUTC this week. Announcement. Next week's Saturday core will take place at the Emmanuel Seoul Church with the members of the North Korean Missions Department presiding. The RGS incoming applications close on the 22nd. Detailed info is available on their website. The 2025 incoming freshman college retreat will take place on December 20th. Registrations are open at WEEA.
May you enjoy the blessing of a witness who stands as the absolute disciple, who doesn't shake in any situation, no matter what the world might say. This concludes the news. Thank you.